It is easy to get caught up in this idea that you need to ground. But you need to understand what grounding really is. Because we have now talked about daydreaming, which is you as source exploring consciousness, choosing whatever consciousness you want to feel as if. And it is in feeling as if that you need to ground. But you don't want to ground in anything. You don't want any type of experience. You want the experience of happiness, centeredness, empowerment, joy, clarity. This is what you need to ground into. And the experience of grounding into it is just a part of it. You want your entire body and every part of you to be harmonized into this consciousness that now is going to be the subconscious programming. And grounding is just a little part of it. It is simply just a part of you fully feeling as if. And you have the top of your head and you have every single fiber in your body wants to hold this energy. So don't be all crazy about grounding unless you know why you're grounding. And be aware of what you want to ground into. And if you want to move, you want a new place to live, you want a certain level of consciousness, you want happiness, I mean whatever it should be, it all involves grounding. It all involves you truly feeling as if. So don't think that grounding in itself is a very thing that is going to benefit you no matter what. There are so many things you don't want to ground into or feel as if. If you're going to ground, then meditate on happiness and ground into higher levels of happiness, or joy, or contentment, or empowerment, or a knowing of who you are. But why would you ground unless you have that piece of consciousness to ground into? You need to find that first. It has a perfectly essential and important usage, the whole grounding thing. It's just, well, you need to know what you want to ground into. Know what you want, and then you ground into that. If you recognize an experience that you have right now, it could be anything. Take something simple. I mean, if you're sitting comfortably right now, and you know that you're sitting comfortably, then you're grounded in the idea of sitting comfortably. And it is a real feeling. You really feel it. Another way to better grasp what is being said, if you're sitting on the beach, you have your feet on the sand, imagine that you have roots growing down into the earth, and you feel as if you are a part of the earth and the overall existence. I mean, you're just fully there in it. You're truly feeling as if you are that thing almost. If it is happiness, well, you would truly be happy if you were grounded in happiness. It's a very real experience. It's the most real experience. But essentially it doesn't have anything to do with the ground. It has to do with the part of your body that is the grounding energy being taken in to the equation of every part of you that needs to truly feel as if for you to have an experience, a subconscious programming that will be your experience. And you can use the ground as a metaphor. I mean, you grow roots into this thing that you want to experience. So why would you want to ground into anything else than these things that you ultimately want to experience? Empowerment, happiness, highest frequency.